Hey everyone, KIC here, playing a little more Shadow of Mordor. I usually record my commentary while I am playing, but it sometimes happens that you think you're recording when you're not, and I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so I'm doing a little old school and I'm recording this, well, not too long after I recorded the actual gameplay. So my goal at this point, you can kind of see the waypoint on the map, is to go ahead and do a vengeance mission. I haven't done one of these yet, or vendetta I guess is what it is. So I'm kind of sneaking my way over there, and it looks like I didn't need to do that. And there's a guy pretty close to me right there, but oh well, I don't think he heard me hit ground. The vendetta mission, as I have learned, it's not related to who is in your friends list, because I actually only have a couple people here. That's Brog Skinflare, power of 12, note that. He killed Obobo. I don't know who Obobo is. I don't have Obobo in my friends list. I only have a few people in my friends list who have this game, so it seems to be just anyone who has the game. I'm presuming it's platform dependent, but I don't know that to be true. So, got to get back into the stronghold here. I see a guy over there with an X over his head, and I'm trying to see if I can figure out who he is. Tors. That is not who I'm looking for. I'm looking for Brog. Have another 4.5 minutes, and he's, wow, somewhere in this nice large green area, but I don't know where. I'm going to go ahead and check the other direction, kind of where I came from a little bit, and see what's over here instead. Okay, there's the tower. There's another tower in the distance. Someone's kind of looking at me. There's another X. Okay, let's see if I can see who this guy is. It's getting pretty close to some guys on my left here. Not going to worry about them because there's some plants. Brog. Okay, there we go. So he is vulnerable to stealth finishers, has a fear of Karagors, ghouls, burning, and Graugs. And don't bother trying to shoot him with a bow. So I would like to get him by stealth because that'll be an instant kill. So I need to kind of see what's around first. Okay. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were that close to me. I guess I got that guy's attention and I didn't even realize it. I need to let him walk away real quick here. Okay, he's turning around. So he's going the other way. I'm going to go this way and see what I can find over here. Now there's a barrel right here. That wouldn't really do me much good right now. But not quite sure what else is nearby. He has a couple guys with him. Ah, that's right. There's one over there. He doesn't like fire. Now that didn't trigger his fear because he wasn't hit by the fire, but watch this. Now that he's distracted and running, pounce. Just like that. Obobo, I've avenged your death, my friend. That'll be a free rune for me. And all done within 5 minutes. It was just a little over 2 minutes, I think. And of course there's a bunch of guys around, but there's no need to stick around and fight them. I actually have other plans at this point. But first I kind of need to get away and kind of... Excuse me, I have a cat on my lap here who is distracting me. As I was saying, I need to kind of get away here and find somewhere to regain my bearings, so... Climbing up into this tower here where no one will know who I am and I am perfectly safe and sound. And I can pull up everything and see what's going on. So I have a point to spend. I have already done most everything. Well, I did everything on the top row and haven't done everything on this next row. Those 2 gold ones are going to open up, or 3 gold ones are going to open up with missions. And Pin in Place, while it sounds really interesting, and I will get around to that one eventually, I think I would rather maybe go with Last Chance Finisher. Sounds kind of fun. But You know, I do have a rune, if I remember correctly, for throwing daggers, so let's go that way instead. And then you can check over here, I have some Mirian available to me. And you notice on these bottom ones, it just says you don't have enough Mirian. It doesn't say unlock prerequisite like the others. So I'm not sure if I'm going to save up for that much, because 2,500 is a lot. But for now, I'm going to pass on that. So I'm not going to upgrade those. Just to make sure, I want to see what runes I have on my dagger here. And yeah, that one right there is the increased knockdown chance. So that's the one I got on the last episode, I believe, here. The recover 64% focus, but I'm not going to go with that one. I'm good with what I have. But let's go ahead and bring the map up now. Tours, that's the guy I just found. I have some various things around here, some missions. That one just unlocked with the Wraith mission. But I think I'll go ahead and do a main story mission. I would like to do that one there, but just kind of checking out. That's a War Chief one. I don't think I'm ready to do that one just yet. I'd like to do some of the other ones first, or at least do some other missions anyway. So that's a, I forget what they call those ones, the, whatever that is. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's go this way. I'm gonna make that one my target. And there is a tower along the way, so I should probably stop for that at some point too. There's a lot of running around in this game, but I do have to admit, you get to where you're going pretty quickly, and it even feels like you're covering a fair amount of ground. So that's pretty interesting. Oh, look at that, a new vendetta mission just popped up. Just finished one. I find it interesting that they've managed to make it feel like you're going somewhere, while at the same time make it also feel like it's not taking forever to get there. I mean, in the grand scheme, it's a pretty small map, but there's definitely a lot on it, and it doesn't really feel small, so that's a pretty interesting accomplishment on Monolith's part. I give them credit for doing a lot of things right in this game. Okay, that's the Gollum mission right there. I think that one actually makes more sense to do that one now. I mean, I'm right here. I might as well do this one. And I'm not sure about that guy. No, he's walking off, but you know what? I don't want to let him walk off. So let's go ahead and start Gollum's mission. Gollum is hungry to lead the Bright Master to the artifact. With each discovery of power, the Wraith grows and his connection to the Dark Lord becomes clearer. Let's go ahead and fire this guy up.
Well, where is he? Your friend is either a liar or a coward. Maybe it was you threatening his life. Let's go find your precious treasure.
Yeah, the little vermin is not here.
The eagle hunts rabbits from up high, and so shall we.
So, it's another one where you follow the footsteps. And the tower is right there, so you might as well go grab it when you're in the neighborhood, right? That Karagor's not as close as I thought it was, so that was kind of silly right there, but that's okay. Go ahead and climb, climb, climb. And when we get up to the top here, reforge. I'm not sure, but that might be the last tower.
Ancestral doom I must push away with light.
Okay, so let's continue on here. Footsteps should be down there somewhere. I see them a little bit. I think that's the way to go. Let's go ahead and dive off the side here. That's a pretty good jump. Didn't realize I was going to land on a ledge. Okay, and they keep going around here. Looks like he's climbing a little bit.
Graug. I need at least 20 men to bring that beast down.
Oh, then we must find another way.
Yeah, that looks like a big, angry, mean thing. I don't know that I want to deal with
Charging
it.
for the cave's mouth will only lead us into the Graug's jaws. A well-placed arrow will do the trick here.
Okay, so the idea is to shoot the bait,
Impressive, Talion. That should keep the Graug occupied.
because that's going to draw a Karagor, which will in turn draw the Graug, and it's time to run. Run, 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 run. Get a little speed boost here, and keep running.
The air here is thick
Okay.
in death.
So inside here, there's some footprints to follow, but there's a ledge. I'm going to go that way instead. Ah, that's... Okay, so the little mushroom thing is for the herbs. That makes sense. Or mushrooms, whatever they are. Maybe that's earthbread. I forget if that's what it's called. So I see an arrow over there. I'll go ahead and recharge that. Don't see the footprints over here, but I kind of know the general direction to go. I have a big yellow gold target to follow. Looks like another ledge, no Karagors around.
Looks like the Graug won his fight against the Karagors.
And now is ready for another.
So that means the Graug is coming back. I see on the mini-map here there's an artifact nearby, and that's it right there. Let's go check it out. The Serpentine Blade, a deadly shiv. This Serpentine Blade has played a role in many betrayals. Heroic power struggles are legendary. Weakness is not tolerated, and warriors move up in ranks by murdering their superiors. The Orcs have been roused by their recent successes in Mordor. As the soldiers' ambition grows, weapons such as this are becoming more and more common. Cool.
Remember me, filth? What the? Change of plans, lads. I'm in charge. We're gonna tear the Black Hand up. Don't you forget about me! Oh yeah, right. My memory's not that good.
It's a few artifacts now anyway. And if you grew up in the 80s, you now have a song stuck in your head.
These Uruk? They are filled with such pure hate.
We will teach them the meaning of fear. And in that, we will give hope to Middle-earth.
Okay, so getting pretty close to where I need to go. Right up there is where I need to be. Lots of blue light everywhere. Gollum sure gets around. Let's climb up here. Not up here. Okay, so that was kind of a waste. It's okay. Well, I know that wasn't the right way anyway. But I bet right here is. Yep, look at that.
Only you could accomplish such art, Celebrimbor.
Celebrimbor. Greatest smith of the Second Age. I'd heard the stories, but
I remember my name now.
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Rogue has returned. So how are we supposed to get out of here? Shadow Strike, which allows you to instantly teleport you to your target's location. And it uses 2 Elf Shot to do so. Well, this should be interesting. Oh, and look at that. Ghoul Spitters. Fun. So, aim, hit Z, no. You have to Shadow Strike a ghoul. So, there we go. So you have to target an enemy, not just the random ground. So, there's one up there. Let's target that guy. And let's keep going. Just kind of grabbing arrows as I run here. Trying to. And I bet I can target one of these. Sure can. Doesn't matter if it's one of the yellow ones or not. Go ahead. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Let's target this guy. And run across. Still going. Oh, trying to grab arrows, and instead I grab a ghoul. Well, I guess I got both, actually. Oops, there's a guy up top. That's okay. I'll just go ahead and climb up there. No matter. And I'm pretty much at the end here, so...
Good riddance. I'm the one responsible for all of this. That's why Sauron wants me.
No. No. Bright Master is good. He looks after us.
Shut your insolent mouth.
Nasty Ranger. He knows nothing of the Bright Master.
I know of his legend. How Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your king.
And the precious. The Master makes it too. Where is it?
I have no memory of any such thing. Why would it even matter?
The Master must remember. Yes, he must. We dig up more treasures. Yes, yes, yes. And then he will take us to it.
Oh, well, there we go. Mission completed, and I did it in under a minute. Didn't even realize I was trying to do
I
that.
grasp at vespers of memory. The rings of power.
9 to men. Their power became their undoing. They became the ring wraiths.
Yes, the Nazgul.
But the Nazgul were destroyed.
As are many who come in contact with the rings of power.
Say what you will about the orcs. They understand power.
So there we go. That was pretty interesting. I'm not even sure what to make of this game. It just, all sorts of craziness in it. Celebrimbor, forging of the rings. And look at that. There's an outcast. Free slaves to unlock outcast rescue missions. Okay, let's do it. 1 and 2. Did that do it? Oh, nope, there's another guy over there. Let's get him. And is he free now? Yep, looks like he's free, but
Please rescue my friends before they're
I think there's
killed.
still a guy over here.
They don't know when to keep quiet.
Let's go ahead and kill that guy. Haven't done one of those missions yet, so I'll have to try one of those out and see what it's like. Now there's an Ithilden nearby, that's why I'm going into Wraith mode now. Is it down here? Nope. It is not. That means it's probably up high. Yeah, there it is. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of climbing. I mean, since we're in the neighborhood, might as well grab it, right? Okay. And just because I like going up high, just kind of get a feel for what's going on around here. So who's around? Lots of dead guys. And some I don't know about. What sort of missions do I have? That's the vendetta. Oh, Gabe Athos. He was killed by an Olgoth hide skinner. Have a bow mission. Have a new sword mission. Have another Ithilden nearby. There's also an artifact by that vendetta mission. And then I have my main story mission up top. Just kind of looking all around the map here to see what else is nearby. All sorts of stuff. That's the war chief. So I definitely have some choices here, but I think I want to continue on. No, okay. I'd like to continue on with the main story, but I forgot. I just said there was an Ithilden over here. I might as well get it since it's nearby, right? Oh, we got a guy over here. Let's go ahead and pull him over. Yeah, come over here. I got something for you. It's called a broken dagger to the chest. Or broken sword turned into a dagger to the chest. Yeah, that's what I mean. Dive off the side and climb again. Oh, excuse me. You did not see me climb by. Perfect. And where is it? There's a tower. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so that's another one. And that kind of finishes off the left corner. So a little bit of symmetry, sort of. And still a few more to go. So with that, I think I'm going to select this as my new target for the next mission. And I will see you in the next episode. So thanks for watching. See you later.